Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Lumaki bin Alanas and my matrix number is 291590. So today I'm going to demonstrate about our project which is the payment method used by UM student in the store. So in the modern digital era, there are many ways to pay in the store such as regular cash transaction as well as an e-wallet option like Touch and Go, Boost, Shopee Pay and many other options. So from this survey, data were extracted from the Google form that we construct within a month. So the sample size of the participant in the data are 33 peoples that we collected from the WhatsApp platform. So the time frame in which the data was collected is a month from July until August. Alright, for the problem statement, due to the growing popularity of e-wallet, a significant problem affecting UM students is their inability to carry huge amount of the cash. Even while it is clear how convenient digital payments are, but some stores in the UM still only accept cash, creating a contradiction in payment option. So the modern trend of the parents sending money online highlights the importance of the comprehending UUM students' payment preference as well. So this problem is made worse by the lack of comprehensive data that has not been recorded officially for this problem. So there are three types of the objective. The first one is the data collection and efficient storage. So gather data regarding UUM students' payment preference through the survey and interview. The research team aims to compile a comprehensive data set that accurately reflects on the current payment landscape on the campus. So the number two is the understanding respondent behavior. By targeting the STQs 1023 group C class as a respondent, this study aims to gain valuable insights into the payment preference and habits of the UUM students. So the third one is the comparative analysis. So the research intends to conduct in the depth analysis of the data collected. So this focusing on the proportion of the student who use the e-wallet versus the who option for the cash transaction. Okay, for the types of data, we use the qualitative and the quantitative. So for the left sides of this box, this is the example of the quantitative question, and for the right box, it is the qualitative question. All right, for the section one, we use pie chart for gender, pie chart for analysis, and bar chart for the age. And also, we use pie chart for do you prefer to make a payment using for. All right, for the section two, we use horizontal bar chart to represent our data. Okay, for section 3, we use horizontal bar chart to represent our data, same as the section 2. Okay, for the last but not least, in the section 4, we use pie chart to represent our data.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I'm Muhammad Ikram bin Asran. My metric number is 291666. Okay, today I will show you about the data finding, result of the question. For the section A, we have a demographic. We got 33 respondents and 16 frequency of male is take to a percentage 48.5%. And for the female, we got 17 frequency and the percentage is 51.5. Okay, this diagram we collect from the Google form. That's for the enhancement siswa. Okay, the mode of the high frequency is YAB. That's called Yayasan Al Bukhari. The state this the 15 frequency and the 45.5%. We go for the age and the mode high frequency of this table age is 21 years old. The frequency is 13 and the percentage is 39.4. Okay, we go back for the section B. The first question is, do you prefer to make a payment using cashless? So the frequency of uh this payment method is cashless. The frequency is 24 and the square root 2 is 576. 576. Okay, the mean of this table is 16.5, median 24, mode is cashless, and standard deviation is 10.607, and the variance is 112.5. Okay, this for the table bar we got from the Google form, and the information is the next slide. Okay, the data we have collect from the question is the stated reason why are you prefer to do payment in cash instead of online banking or e-wallet. So the frequency we got from this table is easy to use. And the mean is 3.25. Median we got a power. We got the easy to use. Standard deviation we got a 2.217, and the variance we got a 4.9167. In this part we got data finding for the question 3. If you prefer cashless, what kind of the cashless method did you use to make a payment? So we use to online banking and e-wallet. For the frequency for the banking is 19, and the square root 2 is 361. And we got the median is 18.5, and the median mean we got a 18.5. The mode we got online banking and QR. Standard deviation 0.707, and the variance is 0.5. We go for the question 4 and the result of the question. If you choose online banking, state the bank you are using for. Okay, we have collect this data and the information in the next slide. So we go for the question 4. If you choose online banking, state the bank you are using for. Okay, so we got this. The mode is also Bank Islam. We got the 17 frequency, and the square root is 289. For the mean is 4.1, and the median is 1. Standard deviation is 513,343, and the variance is 28.544. We go to the next part is question 5. If you choose on e-wallet, state the app that you use for make a payment. This chart bar chart. So we go for the next slide to the information, for the information. So we got the information of the question 5, and the mode of this table is touch and go, because touch and go, and the frequency is 20, and the square root 2 is 400. For mean we got a 4.663, and the median we got a 3, and standard deviation we got a 6.844, and the last one is variance we got a 46.839. So we go for the question 6. State the reason why are you prefer to use online banking e-wallet instead of the cash. The information we go to the next part. Okay, that's information we collect from the question 6, and the mode of this question is flexible. The frequency we got a 23, and we got square root is 529, and the mean is 12.6, median is 13, mode is flexible, standard deviation is 10.065, and the variance is 101.3.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Wanura Fatana binti Wan Zainuddin. My matric number is 292120. Now I will present to you our discussion for project. The result of this study provide insight on how UUM student pay preference or how digital payment choice are affecting their regular purchase. The information gathered through the survey provides information on the present payment environment on campus. The research successfully used questionnaire to collect information from a sample of UUM students. The collection was made easier by the use of Google Form and sharing via the WhatsApp platform, which led to a sample size of 33 participants. Using respondents from the classmate to focus insight into the payment preference of UUM students. The institution and payment service provider can benefit from understanding the factors that lead to the preference of one payment method over another. The comparison of UUM student use of e-wallet and cash purchase provide a clear perspective of the current trend. Even if e-wallet are becoming more and more popular, the report emphasized the problem caused by stores that only accept cash. This realization highlights the necessity of properly integrating digital payment choice throughout on-campus cafe or stall to the changing preference of the student population. In conclusion, this study contributes to the understanding of the payment preference of UUM students. The data collected shows a significant shift toward digital payment method, driven by the convenience and limitation associated with carrying cash. The prevalence of e-wallet suggests to growing acceptance of digital transaction among the student community. It is evident that although e-wallet offer convenience, the existence of cash-only booths present challenge to students who prefer digital payment. To solve this issue, it is recommended that UUM collaborate with kiosk operator on campus to encourage the use of e-wallet and offer incentive for students. As technology continue to reshape financial transaction, institutions like UUM must remain responsive to the changing needs to preference of their student population by embracing innovative payment solution and fostering an environment that support cash and digital transaction. UUM can improve the overall campus experience for its students.